Second quarter from Mackey Stadium with Lucas Weber. I'm Alex Margulies. Play action from Brandon Lewis going over the top, going for Bell, and Jamal Bell cannot hold on to it. Oh, it was right in his hands. It was a tough grab to find, but he could not haul it in, and that would have been a massive play to start the second quarter.
It's really good to see Lewis have actually the time that he has in the pocket right now and not be forced to make an errant throw. Really good throw right there by Lewis.
It just drifted a little bit over the shoulder there of Bell. He had to kind of turn and move a little bit away from it. He's going to be thinking about that one in his sleep tonight. Third down for the Wolfpack. Lewis evading pressure and a little miscommunication there on the attempts to Bell as Lewis was hammered after the throw. No penalty flag, and Nevada quickly a 3-and-out. And Lewis hobbling off the field. He's been banged up at times in games this year, and we have seen him and AJ Bianco kind of trade some series, so we'll keep an eye on that with Lewis, and perhaps the next time Nevada comes out on offense, we'll see the young Hawaiian quarterback, AJ Bianco. He's been dealing with a hip injury all year. Flag down, and they'll just blow that one dead.
Yeah, the punt team trying to do a lot of misdirection right here just to confuse UNLV, but sometimes with all that misdirection creates false starts. Guys not set when the ball's snapped, and that's what you see right here.
False start, number one of the offense. 5-yard penalty, remains fourth down.
It's a pretty amazing story for Nevada in terms of their special teams, Lucas. They're led by Peyton Yanagi, who is in his first season as the special teams coordinator. He's only 23 years old. He's actually the youngest coordinator in college football. Nevada basically had their coordinator leave before the start of the season. They went to Yanagi, who was here as an assistant last year. So pretty wild opportunity for him.
Yeah, it's pretty special for that kid to be able to do that. And hopefully he's getting some help too, obviously being young in his career. Hopefully he's getting some help with some other coaches that have been in the special teams room. You can see it again here though on special teams.
False start.
Another false start.
Offense. That can only be enforced half the distance to the goal. Remains fourth down.
So if you're UNLV's punt return team, you got really two options. Either bring the house and try to force a block, or max protect here and hopefully set up a good return.
Things not going well with these penalties. Nevada's actually had one of the better coverage teams though in the country, and actually top 20 in kick return yards as well under Yanagi. Good protection, gets it away, and it's a great punt out to about the 43-yard line. Blocked well by the Rebels. De Jesus, and he's going to take it all the way down inside the 25-yard line. You said before the game this was a player to watch. Jacob De Jesus, the junior, he kind of does everything for the Rebels.
Yeah, he leads the team in all-purpose yards. He does a really good job. They wherever they need him, punt return, kickoff return, they line him up at running back. They put him a receiver. He's just a special player.
De Jesus, top 10 in the country in kick return yards. He's a transfer from Modesto Junior College, which is in the Central Valley of California. He hails from the nearby city of Manteca. Has a couple of touchdown grabs this year, so great field position for the Rebels on first down, and a short gain for UNLV. Let's go down to the sidelines. Shannon Kelly has an update on Brendan Lewis.
Yeah, guys, Brendan Lewis sitting down here on the sidelines now, kind of just stretching out that left leg. He put on a headset. Appears he's still okay. He was talking with the coaches and Carson Strong down here, so we'll see if he does make his way back in, but he appears to be all right.
All right, second down, 9 to go for the Rebels. Inside handoff, bouncing out of a tackle is Lester. He's that bowling ball. We saw him score the touchdown earlier for UNLV, and he is a tough assignment to bring down at 215 pounds.
The defensive end here, I believe it was Zeke Robbins. He gets a little bit too upfield instead of getting tight to that down block and forcing that running back. I think I mean, the quarterback does a good job making the read here, but could have squeezed that one and maybe made a TFL.
Nevada looking for a big third down stop here. The line to gain is about the 13. Lester towards the corner. Touchdown UNLV. Donovan Lester, his second score. Make it 19 rushing touchdowns for this very powerful UNLV ground attack. A 16-yard run for the senior Lester. He had the big tackle, Jalen St. John, pulling around. Got the final block needed, and he was off with very little resistance from there.
Yeah, number 9, Davian Blackwell, just he read the counter well. He just needs to trust it and keep playing over the top and wind up there.
The Rebels continue to put the pressure on Nevada, their third touchdown score of the day. 21-7 UNLV. Today's broadcast is brought to you by the Friends of the Pack NIL Collective. Visit friendsofthepack.com for membership information. And by Good Feet. For sore feet, aching back, even plantar fasciitis, find pain relief at the Good Feet store. Absolutely stunning shots of Lake Tahoe. Just an hour's drive from campus. And stunning scenes for sure. Here's Nevada, the kick return, and Jamal Bell is upended. The ball comes out. Yeah. And how are they going to rule this?
I think he's down by contact or down by the ground here. I don't think that ball's out.
Kick runner is down prior to losing the ball.
Ball was forced out by the ground here, I think. Yeah, ball pops out because of ground contact.
So Nevada had to start a drive at the 10, and now they'll start a drive at the 11-yard line, and Brendan Lewis, dealing with that hip, is going to stay out there. All day to throw. And it's pulled down by Campbell. What a game so far for Delevon Campbell in his second season after transferring in from Illinois. He is having the game of the season right now. 47 yards and all day for Brendan Lewis.
Great job by right tackle Frank Poser right here, just being patient, waiting for the defensive line to loop right to where he is. Great protection right there.
Nice dump off there. Kaleki Latu makes a man miss, and Latu takes it all the way down to about the 20-yard line.
Good to see some life from Nevada offense right here, getting the spark they so desperately need.
And I think in a kind of hurry-up mode, I loved that play call.
Love it, right? Defense is on their heels, attack.
Nevada's had a hard time moving the ball at times today, but they have had a decent amount of chances over the top. We saw the touchdown pass earlier from Lewis to Campbell. Now that one also narrowly missed the one to Bell on the last series. Inside handoff to Sean Dollars, and he is stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, what I'm liking that I see now that I haven't really seen too much this year is the offensive line doing a really good job protecting, making a good pocket for Lewis. Not every time, but he has time to make the shots he wants to make.
Nevada entering not what we call the red zone, the blue zone, presented by Savage & Son, celebrating 130 years in northern Nevada. We'll see if Nevada can take advantage of being at this part of the field, Lucas. This is where Nevada needs to finish their drives. Pass complete, little extracurricular activity on the hit right in front of the referees. The fans are not happy about it, but they're going to let that one slide after the late hit there from Anderson on Spencer Curtis. Or excuse me, on Jackson. It was John Jackson. 3rd down and 3 to go for the Wolfpack. 4 players on the far side of the field. Lewis has the 1st down, and he'll get inside the 10-yard line.
I like the play call, though. They put all their receivers out to one side, get the defense to panic a little bit, and what do they run? Quarterback draw. Get all the defense to force to those 4 receivers and slip the quarterback right underneath.
So it'll be 1st and goal. They'll spot it at the 9. Dollars behind Lewis. Bell's in motion. Handoff Dollars, and he can't sneak away from the UNLV linebacker that time. Good tackle made on the play. Elijah Shelton was there first. Came up, got him by the shoelaces. No gain for the Wolfpack.
Yeah, good job there by the UNLV defense.
Jamal Bell in the slot as Nevada lines up, 2nd down. Lewis able to evade the pressure somehow. He splits through 2 charging Rebels, and he'll actually take it for a small gain.
Yeah, Alex, I don't know how he sneaks out of this one. UNLV was all over him. Feels a pocket collapse, escapes. Woodward's got to make this tackle right here. Looks like Woodward drops his head a little bit. Good job by Lewis for making him pay.
So he slips away from both Conley and Woodard, and he'll keep the drive at 3rd and 7. 4 receivers set for the Wolfpack. Intercepted. Jackson Woodard jumped the route, and a huge turnover by UNLV.
Great job there by Jackson Woodard.
It was interception by the defense.
Trusts his eyes, gets in his drops, reads Lewis, and does a really good job of just breaking on the football, right? That hand comes off the ball of the quarterback, and he breaks. Great job there by Woodard.
Hey Reno, how is your car looking? At Sierra Car Wash, a convenient clean is only minutes away. Visit any of our 11 express and full-service locations serving the Reno, Sparks, Carson City, and South Lake Tahoe communities. Save money on every car wash when you become a Sierra Unlimited member. Become an Unlimited member and never pay full price for a car wash again. No commitments, just clean. Find your neighborhood Sierra Car Wash at sierrawash.com.
If you've ever thought about trying Dollar Loan Center, now is the time. We'll be offering free loans to all new customers all year. No application fee, no prepayment penalty, and on top of that, we're throwing in free interest for a full week. You don't need a checking account or great credit. We process loans up to $5,000 in around 30 minutes. We have instant funding and cost about half of the competition. Get yourself plugged into the DLC this year. You'll dig it.
Dear Detour, you took us off-road on the gnarliest trails. You asked us to measure up. So yeah, we did. When life slings you mud, sling it right back. Stay strong. Toyota Trucks.
Every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care, our no-cost maintenance plan. Visit your local Toyota dealer today. Find yours at toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
So Jackson Woodard here, Coach Odom really praises him on what you see is what you get. He's the hardest worker on the team. He does his job. Really good job right here. Right when that hand comes off the ball, breaks on it. And that's exactly what he's coached to do. So as you can see, Odom has high praise for him for good reason.
Just a back-breaking play for Nevada, who desperately needed a score there to try and keep pace with the Rebels, who have built a 21-7 lead here in the first half. Back to that UNLV ground game, and Vincent Davis Jr. taken down after a short gain. Second down and 8 to go for UNLV. Got a quick score in their first drive. They scored on their second drive. Inside handoff. Brings up third down for the Rebels. Let's check out the buzz around the Mountain West. That's brought to you by Morning Howl from Hub Coffee Roasters, a delicious Colombian dark strength roast with pack strength. A portion of all sales benefit the Nevada Athletic Department. Buy now at local grocery stores or at hubcoffeeroasters.com. Air Force Falcons at 5-0. Lucas 3-0 in the Mountain West Conference. They're actually in the driver's seat right now, potentially to get to a New Year's Six Bowl.
Yeah, that's a great job by Air Force. So, I mean, already playing 3 conference games. Obviously, Nevada just playing their second right now, but Air Force taking care of business on that side.
Third and short, and the Rebels, as you mentioned earlier, they're going to be very confident in these kinds of spots. Third down and short, fourth down and short. They feel like they can get 3-4 yards pretty much every time they give the handoff.
Yeah, no need to panic here for the Rebels. They do a really good job, similar to Air Force actually, where they're down and short. They know where to go. They go to the running back.
Davis able to spin out of a tackle there. Brings up first and 10 from the 19. Mayava escaping pressure, and Nevada is able to collapse on him from there. First one was Elijah Winston.
Yeah, good job there, Elijah Winston, actually retracing. He gets upfield, but retraces when that quarterback steps up in the pocket, gets himself a sack there.
First sack of the season for Winston.
This
sixth-year senior.
This formation worries me a little bit. They go with the run right here, but when they go with that bunch formation and put that running back to those 3 receivers, they love leaking that running back out there. And if we're caught in man coverage, that can be dicey.
Good discipline that time for the Nevada defensive front 7. Third down and 12. Rebels need to get to the 29-yard line. As we get inside 6 minutes left here in the first half. Rebels are going to take a shot on the outside, and White has got another big gain. Escapes the tackler, and Ricky White's his second touchdown of the day. And the Rebels break it open. It is now 27-7. 81 yards from Mayava to White.